Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel, to my life. Today, I'm just gonna be playing around with some new makeup I got. Get a little snack. I sent my dad to corner store with $20. So yeah, let's just start with my base. Honestly, my skin's pretty good right now. It's not dry, you know what I mean? I don't know if I'm gonna add something more hydrating. I wish I had just like a little spray. I might use two primers today. My Bobbi brown one, because it's super hydrating. And I'm gonna be using this e.l.f. green one. It just kind of takes any redness out. I have a lot of redness on my face. It's just a white people thing. I don't know how I feel about this primer. The first time I was like, it didn't really take a lot of the redness out of my face, but it is really silky and smooth. It just feels good to put on. But I used it yesterday and it like crumbled. It crumbled on my skin and I was like, that's disgusting. Hopefully it'll be good today. I'm not gonna do any color correcting, honestly. There's a freaking fly in here, dude. It's so irritating. I mean, I know it looks like a jungle in here. It's not real. Get it together. Okay, I'm gonna try this NARS Pure Radiant Tinted Moisturizer Broad Spectrum SPF 30 Sunscreen in the shade Light Zero. Terre, nueve, like French or something. I already like I use their NARS foundation. They're light, weightless, all day, luminous, whatever they have. But that one's in my shade for summer, so it doesn't really fit my vibe. I mean, it might fit me because I tanned a little bit, but I'm really into not doing a lot of makeup, easy, quick, so I'm gonna do this. It's a tinted moisturizer, so I'm not gonna use a, sponge or anything. It doesn't make a lot of difference. Obviously, it's just a moisturizer, but it definitely did even out my skin color. That's kind of my vibe right now. I was gonna use this pop concealer. I think I'm just gonna use it for the redness around my nose. This is also a new one. I only used it once. It's in medium custard. And a pot concealer is really just good for any texture or acne or redness. It's a lot more full coverage. It's easier to just target where you want it. And then after you have it where you want it, just kind of let it sit for a little bit. I might open a snack, honestly. Oh my god, these ones are so good. Sour Punch Bites. Red, strawberry, watermelon, cherry, raspberry. Oh my god, these are so good. Now that it's kind of set, I'm just gonna lightly, because I don't want to move it around. I just want to get it a little more into the skin-like vibes, you know? Yeah, you can already tell. Makes a pretty big difference in the redness. I'm just gonna do a little bit of a liquid concealer. This is another new product that I'm trying. The e.l.f. 16-Hour Camo Concealer. I've seen a lot of people use it, but I never tried it myself. It's the light ivory. I'm just gonna go here. I've seen this TikTok where that's kind of like where they put it. So I'm gonna try that. I'm just kind of lightly putting it over where I already put the thicker concealer, and then I'm just gonna highlighting. I'm not gonna let this one sit that much because I do want it to be natural. It's gonna be really, I don't think this is my color, but I'm gonna make it work. It's gonna be really good. It looks wild. It looks better on camera than it does in person, honestly. Yeah, this isn't even like, it's very not my color right now. Even without the tan, it's not my color. It's really just white looking. So I'm not liking the color match. That's pretty much my fault, but that just kind of carves out my cheekbones without doing any contour, because I don't know if I'm gonna do that today. Okay, so it's definitely, it dries fast, so you need to blend it out fast because this is kind of dry on my forehead. It's looking weird. I'm just gonna kind of go over everything again, trying to just get it to mostly come together. It's not looking too bad after I blend it out. Yeah, see, you need to work with it really fast. You can't let it dry. It even like dried on my chin, weird. It kind of even took off the NARS concealer that I put underneath, which is irritating. I don't know if I like it. It's not my favorite concealer. It's kind of like drying on the skin. I don't know if I like that. And my skin's pretty oily, so we'll see how it goes. After I blend it, it doesn't look as dramatically white as it did before. So that's kind of cool. Okay, I'm gonna try this. This is a new product too. L'Oreal Infallible Loose Setting Powder in the shade, what is this? I think it's translucent. Translucent Light Medium 612. They only had two shades. There was the dark one and a light one, so. This one, it's not really exactly translucent. It has like, it looks like pinkish undertones, which I usually don't go for trying new things. It doesn't look bad at all. It does look pretty good. But I feel like it was kind of expensive for how you get. It's a pretty small container, so my favorite powder right now is the dermablend translucent powder. That one makes your skin look so smooth. Literally looks like no pores. It looks like porcelain, bro. That's my favorite right now. And that one's pretty pricey. A little goes a long way, and they give you a pretty good amount. It lasts a really long time. I'm gonna use this duo fiber brush to kind of get any excess powder off. Looking pretty good, honestly. Natural, pretty much how I'm going right now. Do my eyebrows. Just gonna use the e.l.f. Ultra Precise Brow Pencil, and what shade is this? Neutral brown. I'm just trying to fill in the sparse areas, really. I mean, if you want them to look more clean, you can carve them out, but I don't really care right now. I'm not going anywhere. I'm gonna use this It Ombre Radiance Blush in the shade Je ne sais quoi. Je ne sais quoi? I don't know. It's French, I guess. Use this big fluffy brush. I'm gonna use some of the e.l.f. Makeup Mist and Set Spray. This is also a new product. I mean, it's pretty good. It's just a little set spray. Now for what I really wanted to try were these. I got these, whatchamacallit, water activated pastel eyeliners and the dual ended brushes. Like, it's a little tiny skinny brush on one side, and then it has like different like sized balls at the other side, so you can make little dots. You know what I mean? I waited a really long time for these. Cotton Candy, they're super cute. So this is this cotton candy bundle. It was on sale. Latina owned company, and it's based in California. So actually, before I do my eyeliner, I'm just gonna put this. What is this? e.l.f. Wow Brow in shade Neutral Brown. I'm also just gonna put a little bit lip liner on. This is just the Colourpop in shade BFF lip liner. This is my go-to. Just a natural little moment, you know. So since they're water activated, this is a little, it says Bad Harzburg. It's a little tiny miniature glass with a little bit of water in it so that I can do this. I think I'm gonna use this purple shade right there. I might just do a regular eyeliner just because I never used these before. I just wanted to check it out, see what the vibes are, you know. Yeah, cool. So they don't have any shade names. This is just the purple one. Match my nails, you know what I mean? Cute. So the brushes are all different lengths. I don't know what length I should use. I think I'm gonna use this pink one because the brush part is really small. So I feel like I'll have more control since I'm a beginner. So let me just get some in there. I don't think you want it soaking wet. Oh my goodness, this is exciting. Ooh, that's kind of cool. Just try to do a regular eyeliner. It's gonna be hard, honestly. Shoot. The colors are really pretty, but I'm finding it, I don't know if it's not taking enough product or I'm not putting enough water. Let me put more water. Put more water. I felt like it wasn't getting enough product on it. And let me really saturate it. Let's try again. Okay, that's a pretty decent weight. It's little, but no, we're just starting out. We're beginners. A little cute little color moment. It looks really cute, not gonna lie. So let's try to get out on the lash line. That looks really cute. So if you get these, you definitely need a lot of water. It needs to be pretty watery. Because when I only put a little bit, it was kind of hard to get any product, honestly. I wanted to make it thicker. I don't know if it's looking better or not. I think that's how I'm gonna leave it. I do want to make it thicker. Should I just make it thicker? Let's try. It's looking kind of crusty. Like I'm trying to layer it and it's getting crusty. I think, again, you need a lot of water. Yeah, once it's a watery consistency, it's really easy to work when it's a watery consistency. Okay, we made it into a really big wing. I think that looks really cute. I mean, it's not exactly the same, but it'll do. It'll do. I think that's also a really good positive about this is that it's easy to clean up if you screw up or anything. Like if I wanted to, I could clean it up. I don't know if I will, but you can fix it pretty quickly. I mean, it's pretty good for my first time. It's not perfect, but it's what it is. But maybe I'll put some dots. I think I'm gonna put some dots. I wanna do pink dots. Yeah, I'm gonna use this pink. And I'm gonna use this one. This isn't the largest one, this is the second largest. So, really cute. I wanna do a dot on my inner corner. So that's a pretty big dot. They're off. Well, I can clean that. Okay, let's try it again. I don't know how you're supposed to make it exact. It's kind of difficult. it's too low. What the heck? This is kind of hard. Third time's the charm. Okay, looks pretty good. Where else do I want to put dots on my face? I can go like this. I can make... oh, shoot. I could go like up to the wing. I think that would be really cool. So you need a super steady hand. It's kind of hard. All we have is time right now. Might as well practice. I think the key to success for the wing part, get it really watery, but for the dots, not as watery. Cool. Try to make it as even as possible. Oh shoot, I already made a mistake because I put these too low. Let's try this again. Oh, I think because I went like that. So I can just put where I'm gonna have them. I think that looks really cool. Obviously the little dots and everything, nothing's perfect, but it's my first time. Looks pretty cool. Wow, I highly suggest these. It just kind of like elevates your vibe, elevates your mood. If you want to have fun with makeup, I highly suggest getting these and just doing whatever designs you want. Literally draw on your face. It'll be so fun. I'm gonna put some of this Too Faced lip injections extreme bubblegum yum. I just bought these Essence Volume Booster Lash Primer. I never use a lash primer. I thought it would be fun and fresh to try. And then I also got the Essence Lash Princess False Lash Effect Mascara Waterproof. Waterproof is just better. It just holds the curl better. If your eyes are watering, it doesn't get all over the place. It's just better, I think, in my opinion. So the first time I used these together, I let the lash primer dry. And when I Googled if I'm supposed to let it dry or not, it said no. So I'm gonna do it properly this time. See how it goes. So that's one coat of the lash primer, and then let me put the mascara over it while it's wet. That's one coat of the mascara over one coat of the lash primer. I think it looks pretty good. When I let it dry, I thought it looked good too, but I don't know if I really see a difference. Oh, I got some primer in my hair. Anyways, looks pretty good. Let me do the other eye. Okay, so I don't know if I want to do bottom mascara. I think that looks really cool. Am I gonna do bottom mascara? Okay, I'm gonna do bottom mascara. Oh my gosh. I keep getting the primer all in my hair. I think with the bottom lashes, it definitely makes my eye look bigger. I think I like it better without the mascara and the lower lashes. Whatever, too late now. Is this the final look? I feel like I look really pale. I'm gonna add some of the NARS bronzer and Laguna. I'm just gonna hit it with the dual fiber brush again, make it seamless. Kind of gets any harsh lines or anything out the way. Hit myself with some more setting spray. This is the final makeup look. Actually, I have some mascara right there. Not final. Now, this is the final makeup look of the day. Staying at home. Oh my goodness. Not final. Okay, hopefully it's everything. Because this is the final makeup look of the day. Staying at home. Quarantining. Staying away from corona. Not perfect at all. But first time using these. I love them actually. I will be experimenting with all the colors every day. Drawing on my face. I love it. I feel cute. I feel great. I feel just awesome. So I encourage you to do something fun, do something fresh, because I was feeling really down. I was feeling really like, oh my gosh, my moon cycle's coming. I'm feeling sad. I'm feeling over my life. Now I have a bag full of candy, thanks to my father, bless him. And I look cute and I'm ready for the day to just stay in bed. You know what I mean? I'm just staying in bed. So I highly encourage you to try something new, put some color on your face, go outside your bubble. You know what I mean? Try something new once. Trust that. Do it in front of your window. You'll feel better too. Get these rays in. Do it in front of your plants. They watch you. Experiment and grow. We're growing together as a family. Stay safe, keep the positive vibes up, and I'll see you next time in my next video. Bye.